Good morning, everybody. Hope all of you are well. We are busy trying to find this rhino, everybody. So the plan is all going ahead as planned so far. Dr. Pete Rogers is currently en route. He's going to be coming in his own vehicle to arrive here at Hayes. And the chopper, we believe, is also en route at the moment. So at the moment what we're doing is trying to locate the rhino, and you can actually see here this rhino walked right past camp last night, everybody. You can actually see where the wire is still dragging between his tracks. You can clearly see his track here, and here the wire that's still attached to this poor rhino. So he's walked into camp here sometime last night, everybody. He had a drink at Mamba Dam. Hanno and Andreas from Rhino Revolution have been out tracking him for the last hour. Tracked him. He left the two heifers that he bumped into at Lemundurung Reservoir. He left them, they were sleeping there, and then he came down and had a drink at Mamba Dam, and he's walked up here and presumably literally walked right past the camp at some stage last night or early this morning. And we're going to now just try and catch up with him. Just going to quickly say hi to the pack members that have joined us this morning. Morning Di, morning Barbara, hello Jennifer, hello Kennedy Ann, hello Suzanne, hello Wendy, hello Carol, hello Babs. Morning everybody. Good to have you all with us. Very excited to try and get this done as quickly as possible. Get this wire off this rhino as soon as we can. Now, as always, everybody, with these conservation missions that we go on, as I'm sure you all know, it's very unpredictable. So, as I've mentioned, all of our movements are in place. Everything is on time. We've got Dr. Peter Rogers, the vet, coming through to us here now. He'll be here shortly, and then we'll wait on the chopper. I don't know the exact ETA of the chopper, but I'm sure it won't be long before they get here as well, and then we've just got to find the rhino. So we are out just tracking at the moment as best as we can. I'm really hoping I'm going to find tracks of this guy coming across this direction towards this airstrip here, the old airstrip that runs right next to Hayes here. But of course, once the chopper is here, it's loaded up, Pete, they'll get airborne, and it should be a lot easier for them, of course, to then try to spot this rhino from above. He shouldn't be too far from where we are here. He's just going about his business. Number 34, he's become quite territorial here in the southwest corner of Blaubank. But interestingly enough, Hanno and Andreas saw him yesterday at Lowveld of South Africa. Now that's the northeastern corner of Blaubank. So it seems like he is expanding his territory quite a bit, which is fantastic. But what we do know, obviously now having found these tracks, is that he is somewhere close by to Hayes here. I'm not seeing his tracks on the airstrip here though, so he might have gone directly north from camp. Here we go, he walked across here. You can see the tracks down here, everybody. The rhino's tracks and the wire tracks dragging across the road here. Okay, let's carry on. Fantastic weather conditions this morning for darting a rhino. Very cool this morning, which is great news. And I'm just thinking now, I wonder if he isn't actually maybe still resting somewhere down here. All the signs that Rhino has reported to me from where he tracked him this morning actually indicates that this rhino was moving around last night. So he would have settled somewhere ahead of us here for the night. Still got his tracks going along the road here. Rhino for Gareth.
Standing by.
Yeah, he continued north along the old airstrip here towards western fence line.
Copy, thanks.
I wouldn't be surprised actually, folks, if he is just sleeping on the fence itself, on the road that runs parallel to the fence. His tracks head down here towards the graveyard. Well, they did. Did he cut through there towards Mamba Krunkel? Big prominent game path that runs through here. I'm just gonna, he definitely did walk along here. Be the rhino, maybe. Not sure if you can all hear me right now, everybody. It wasn't him that I heard moving in the bush. Something else which I didn't see. But you might have heard the helicopter arriving, everybody. So the helicopter is now just landing at Hace. And I've still got tracks of this bull going northeast into the block here. I see there's a big open sodic area where he's headed. Would have been a good place for him to sleep for the night. So I'm just going to try and get us in there and have another look around there. Morning, Sinead. Good to have you with us. Yeah, I would imagine he's just fine. He's probably just doing what he does best. Being an unfazed white rhino bull. His tracks go along here, right here. You can see the tracks through there where he's walking. They really stand out in this substrate. He's walking through here, weaving his way through these acacia trees. Watch yourselves, gentlemen.
Slow. Yeah. Good.
So just checking where he's going, everybody. He's cutting further to the east. I'm just going to quickly send Brent our location, just so the chopper knows exactly where to start searching. Right, now we got to see if we can keep up. Not so easy moving through this section here, it's quite dense. But he's heading along a game trail here, heading east, probably towards Mambakrunklebutt, which is what I've told Brent, so Brent can always shoot across there, which might be quicker. But I just want to stay with his tracks, because of course he can change direction at any time, and he might be lying down somewhere here. It's not trees, it's rocks getting in our way here. Lost tracks. Direction, continuing through here. I don't think so. Staying in this block, still going north. See the tracks here in front of us again. Yeah, you can just see them above Starlink there. Right, let's keep going. Jeez, this guy didn't stop, eh? I still think that all of this movement, these tracks that I'm following, I still think this is from last night before he settled. He was a man on a mission. He's gone through there. See the tracks again. Have to work our way around though, can't go through there. I'm basically following where this rhino walked, everybody. I'm on his, directly above his tracks here. Poor Andrew and Basil are getting demolished by thorn trees here. Commend you for your efforts, chaps. Thank you. Right, so he came out into this open section here. Where did he go from here now? Right, let's just see where we are. I'm just pulling up the map here quick, everybody. See if there's a road close to us here where he might come out. I don't think so. It is going to be Mamba Krunkelpad, but we're only halfway between the fence and Mamba Krunkelpad, so yeah, we'll stick with the tracks for now and see how we go. Could have sworn I just heard a branch break. Could be him. I can hear the helicopter. Sounds like it's firing up. I walked through here. That chopper will be coming our direction, I'm sure. Just stay where we are for now because we're out in the open. Just looking where this rhino's gone to, it's incredibly thick here, but again these tracks might be from last night, so he might have moved out already. See Jerry's done a quick loop past us here and he's presumably not seen anything. Right, let's see if we can find a way through here, everyone. problem with this very thick vegetation is that sometimes you miss them from the chopper. We good there, Andrew?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Wait.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you good?
Might be better just to keep that thing off through here because it's got very thick.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's moving through thick stuff here. Oh dear. I can see where he's walked over there. We have quite a lot of trees to get through before we get to that point. Doesn't help that these secateurs are incredibly blunt. Okay, that's about as good as I can do there, guys, so just watch yourselves on the thorns. Pretty fast maneuvers there from Jerry might suggest that he's located the rhino. Yeah, he's dropping down, which means we're quite close as well. Yeah, he actually lay down here. Can you see that, Andrew? That rhino lay down here. Yeah, Jerry's come right down. Tell by the way that Jerry's flying that he's... Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, go again. Channel 4 on your radio. Okay, copy. Brent, you copy? Matt, to copy. Now, what's the update there? Matt, sorry, can you repeat? I didn't copy you.
We're making
Okay, copied.
We're making
Okay, copied, thanks. Shit. I don't know how I'm going to get out here. Incredibly frustrating being so close to the Rhino, to the chopper, and just, yeah, no easy way out of here, everybody, so bear with me as I try to figure out a way out. Watch your side, yeah. Deepest, darkest Africa where we are here. Oh dear. This is getting worse.
we're going to make our way to the end of the Skronkel Pass.
Let's just see how close we are to this road here. Come on, map. Oh, we're miles from the road. I don't know if you can get word to the team, but I'm going to take a long time to catch up to them. I've got stuck in the block here. There's no way out at the moment. See, we've got an old mud wallow here. Watch your heads, guys. Right. This is getting worse and worse and worse. We're literally in a hole here, everybody. I don't see a way out here. This rhino led us into deepest, darkest Africa here.
You know, we've gone onto this test run here.
It sounds like we bent the steering on the jackal as well. Watch your heads, guys. Matt, do you copy, Matt?
Yeah, Gareth, that's what you said last transmission. We took the 2 tracks to, on the eastern side of Mongakronko, Woodman 30
Okay, copy, thanks, bud. Yeah, I know where you guys are. I'm literally 300 meters west of you, but I'm struggling to find a way out of this block. And I've been steering. Just got to take it slow through here for that exact reason. There's rocks here. Oh, fun and games. Let's try to go through here. Andrew. Come on, road, where are you? Man, we must be so close. There we go, everybody. We have managed to get out of deepest South Africa. We'll try catch up with the team now as fast as possible. Apologies for not being able to communicate better with you guys on the channel. Obviously, quite a mission getting out of there. Matt, come in.
Gareth, how are you?
I've just got out of the block. Explain to me again exactly where you are.
Okay, you need to come quick.
No shit, Sherlock.
Come down Mamba Kronkle, and then just before the Sonic site on Mamba Kronkle, there's a 2-track to the right. Quite hidden. 2 vehicles have only gone down there now.
Okay, copy. I'm approaching that 2-track.
Yeah, I've got your audio.
Okay, we're close by, everybody. Just chatting to Maddie, and he says you can hear us approaching. see the helicopter up ahead. Hello guys.
Hi guys.
Howdy.
He's gone.
Lovely.
You can probably, if you just go past Jerry, he's on the road just around the corner, walking away. So, where's it? It wasn't a snare.
Okay, cool.
Right to you, but what up, can I borrow that?
Morning, Pete. How are you?
All right, sorry we
Good.
started without you.
No worries.
Nice work. Thanks for fixing
Right, so we've missed the show, unfortunately, everybody. Apologies for that. There's a lot I could do back there. I'm gonna just see if we can catch up to him. So they've already given him the reversal drug. The great news is that wire's off. And it wasn't a snare. So even more good news, everybody. Turns out it was just a piece of one of the cattle fences that was here, has been here for decades. Obviously something we've still got to try and manage as best as we can to try and remove it. But well done to the team. I'm glad they've got it done. I am sorry we missed it, but it's just one of those things. Nothing we could do in there. This guy sent us on a hell of a mission through that block. But I suppose we did our bit in directing the chopper as to where to try and find him. And they did find him. Not seeing his tracks though. I think he might have gone into the bush to get away from all this commotion. Oh, hang on. There are some tracks here. You take it slowly. Try not to serve him. Direction heading here, he's going straight towards Limunda and Crip. Go have a drink. Look at that, that happened. Grazing. And the wire's gone. What an absolute treat. Man, I'm chuffed that it's off and that it all went to plan. Well, didn't go to us. I mean, that's a plan, everybody. Well, not a snare. That's king. Yeah. Let's leave him be. Huge success, guys. Hell, and the team was quick today. We're not idiots. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I wonder if I can go bribe Jerry into giving me a flip in the chopper. Let's quickly take me to the top of Rietspruit Mountain. Oh. Oh no, Jana's managed to convince him. Lucky girl.
Jana, you're going up.
I'm gonna go land at the house.
Go back to the house.
Yeah. Hop in with us, Pete.
All right, first class.
Yes, indeed, sir.
You okay? You got space here?
Yeah, plenty.
Cool, thanks, man.
Pleasure, man.
There you go.
That was quick, Pete.
Yeah, it was.
Somebody's bino is not going to work ever again, I don't think.
Yeah, we were lucky. Brent found it, and that was the biggest thing. And then I started, he was down.
Where did the dart go in? Was it further up that way?
Not far. No, it was here.
Right here.
Pretty much, very close. Yeah.
Okay.
We just, and he didn't do much. We just kept thinking of it without any pressure. He just,
That's magic.
quite chilled, eh?
He is a very chilled bull. I'm just so chuffed that it's all done and dusted.
Well, that thing is only going to get tighter because every time he stands in it,
Yeah.
the cable just gets. Now, Brent, this is just a piece of.
Faint.
Yeah, but it's got a knot, but it's he thinks it's when they close in the yard at home, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know.
What I know about snares is dangerous. I don't have enough experience, so.
It's actually quite to me,
And tell me, when Dart went in until you gave the reversal drug, how long do you think the whole time was?
Maybe, even now, it's been 22, it's probably about, I don't know, 12 minutes.
12 minutes?
Oh.
Yes, that's quick.
From the dart. So they put it down in about 5 or 6, and then you just put it on the side, cut it.
Yeah,
That was it.
brilliant. Oh, well, thanks, Pete.
So, what I would have done more, like we were working on Kapama this morning.
Yeah,
So I could have flown straight across with Jerry.
yes,
But I wouldn't have had the oxygen and all that sort of stuff. And then something had gone wrong.
yeah.
So yeah, but he should have brought the oxygen. So we drove around here with everything, and of course we didn't even need it.
I'd rather be prepared, eh?
No, you've got to do that.
Yeah.
In the olden days, we never used oxygen at all.
Unreal. And tell me, so you did 3 rhino at Kapama?
1.
Oh, 1. Okay. Okay. What was it? Trimming?
No, they don't do trimming.
Okay.
They're not doing microchipping.
Okay. Alrighty.
Why would they do that?
They don't trim? I didn't know that. And have they had trouble there?
About 12 years ago, yeah, we had 3 rhinos that were darted. In fact, 4 rhinos. 2 different occasions.
Yes. Yes.
Had the gulls into their noses.
Oh, I remember that, Pete. I do remember that. I remember seeing Matt. Yeah. Actually remember seeing footage of you still treating them at Hess.
Yeah. But I was telling the last night, just 2 darted them about 30 times each in the process of getting those.
Yes.
And the very last time, they were in the fall by they kicked down.
Yeah.
And they built up like a tolerance to the drugs over time, over a period of a year. And it took longer now to go down, but it didn't really matter because they weren't going in. The last time I started to take off his cover with his nose.
Yes.
And the same thing started when they started getting infected. This camp sort of sloped down to a corner in the corner. And straight into the den. Straight into the den. I jumped in there and the curator at the time jumped in. It's like July. It was freezing.
Yeah.
This was going to flick.
Yeah.
Janelle jumped up to his back and gave it the antidote.
And it worked. He was out of there. Thank goodness for that. Is Janelle still working with you?
No, man. She in March last year.
Okay.
But I've been working with her a lot because Linda Tucker, that's the White Lines.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of work with them.
Yeah.
She loves Janelle. She prays Janelle especially for that.
Okay. couple of the folks are listening to you, Pete, and they're just saying thanks for your help this morning. Yeah, they're listening to us right now. Don't worry, you didn't say anything wrong. No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, look, we were lucky, right?
Yeah, it's just great that it all... Yeah, exactly. I was saying that earlier. Fantastic weather today.
Temperatures are good.
Relaxed bull. Didn't bolt.
Very relaxed. But he is relaxed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good news.
Luckily it was good, so it stopped raining in about 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Jeez, that's quick, eh?
Yeah. We use a drug called Rhino, which speeds up the production time.
Yes.
You get a quick absorption.
Okay.
It's an enzyme that we add to the cocktail.
Okay.
So instead of it going down maybe 8 to 10 or 12 minutes, it goes down, it just goes down and it stopped raining in about 2.5 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just for our viewers that are with us, Pete, what is the drug that you used again? Can you go through that again?
Yeah, so the drug we use is and the Rhino is is a drug called etorphine, which is an opioid.
Yeah.
It's a morphine derivative, but it's 6,000 times stronger than morphine.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's potent, eh?
Yeah.
So that's the main anesthetic component, and then we add a tranquilizer to it called azaparone.
Yeah.
That just makes the anesthetic a bit smoother, and it also brings the blood cycle if you use etorphine on its own.
Okay.
So those are the two main anesthetic components, and then as I said, we add the enzyme hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
And what that is, we keep it frozen all the time.
Yeah.
But just prior to using it, we just thought I've got it in a cooler box in the helicopter. We mix the cocktail.
Yeah.
And then what is the drug animal connective tissue in between the individual muscle fibers. So you get a quick absorption of the drug.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah. So I mean that guy, we could see it 1.5 minutes already he was affected.
Jeez, it's fast.
Yeah. But I mean you were still moving around already by then.
Yeah. And he didn't trip up or anything over that wire while he was under the effect of the drug.
No, but he was, even while he was running, he was standing on it, It was going to get closer.
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't get a close enough look now, Pete, when we had one last look at him before we left him.
Yes.
Was there any damage to his head with that wire?
No, not at all.
So it didn't actually ever tighten to the point where it bit into the flesh?
Not at all, but it was a matter of time, eh?
No, sure. It would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that thing wasn't coming off on its own.
No, there's no chance. Like you say, with that noose, it was there for a while.
Yeah.
Luckily, we found him so
Not
soon.
exactly. Who sorted you guys it?
No, Simon Bass actually found him yesterday afternoon, and then we responded. So we went out there and spent the last sort of bit of light left in the day with him. He was fine. Just walking along just fine. He bumped into 2 cows.
Yeah.
And we left him shortly after. He was with those 2 heifers, and we came home. But yeah, that's... Hanno and Andreas were telling me that the day prior to that, he was seen with no wire around his face. So he'd picked it up probably within 6 to 10 hours after Simon first bumped into him. So it was still very early days with that piece of wire, thank goodness. Carol's busy asking why have Kapama chosen not to trim the Rhino. I suppose everybody's got their own...
Yeah, look, Kapama, they've got a really, really, really good security situation, anti-poaching unit. They are really jacked.
Yeah.
And, it's also... It's really nice to see the rhinos with horns, to be honest, as we all know.
Of course, sure.
It's very odd to see a rhino with horns these days.
It's crazy.
But, I think it enhances the guest's experience, and they feel that they're able to protect them.
Well, they have done so, haven't they?
Have, eh?
Yeah.
They have.
A lot of money spent on anti-poaching there.
Millions.
Millions, yeah.
Millions.
Yeah. So what's your plan for the rest of the day? Where are you headed?
Yes,
Back to practice.
Yesterday was crazy. I had a horse. I was in White River, came back, had a horse that bloody went through a gate, and there was like, I think the sliding bolt or something was sticking out. It just ripped itself here. So we did that yesterday afternoon, and then I had to go and brief these guests last night for the de-horning, for the notch.
Yes.
Paying guests who did it.
Yeah.
I had to brief them last night. Got home at about 9:30, and as I got home, I got called out to another horse that also, she's in season, but we didn't know what had caused it at the time, but she was probably kicked by another horse. And she had a wound that went right next to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Straight down. So I had to stitch that. I got home at like 12:30 last night. And up at 4:30 this morning for this one. So yeah.
Never stops for you, Pete.
No, it's lekker.
I know you love it. Well, thanks, Pete. Thanks for having us.
Pleasure, man.
With you in the vehicle here. Thanks for coming to help us. No, it's awesome, man. It's nice to catch up with you.
Yeah. And then we've got the wild
job well done.
Tomorrow, eh?
Yes, wild dogs hopefully tomorrow, all things permitted.
She's is it not definitely on yet?
We don't have the permits yet, Pete, so we're still waiting. Yeah. But yeah, job well done, everybody. We're going to wrap up from here, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. Pete, again, thank you.
No, pleasure.
Thanks, guys. Well done for dodging the 7,000 thorn trees we went under. And yeah, big thanks to everybody for joining us. Thank you to the pack for making this all possible. And yeah, just to remind you all, guys, we're hopefully going to have some more exciting action tomorrow with the wild dogs. We're still waiting on the permits, but it's, yeah, if we get those permits, it's all green light, and we'll be back out here tomorrow to try and bond those pack members. Keep well, everybody. We'll see you soon.